What up, everybody? We back in the building. It's your boy Sauce. um, Today content I'm dropping about latency in the game. So yeah, granted, Mike and them took latency out the game in a way. It's still there, and the reason why I'm about to show you. It's a little late. I'm a little tired, but excuse the grunky voice, we'll say. So alright, here we go. Latency. This is what this is about. The same as my first video when I showed y'all the percentage chart, right? Here we go. Now we gonna focus on the right wing where it's 94% at, right? And then we'll focus on the left the left wing where it's 90%. So the right wing, I have a 98 three-pointer. That means it's closer to me greening a shot versus the left wing. The left wing will be a little slower. It's based off me doing a dribble move to get open. So I'm going to show you how this works. And this is for every build. Big, small, it does not matter. So I know my numbers, so I'm going to call them out. 90%, 91% top of the key, right? Now I'm going to go over here. It's 90, right? I could have shot, I could shoot, but that was all off me doing one move. My ball handle is a 90, so that's why it looked like it was smooth, but it wasn't smooth. Like, I know it's not smooth, so I'm telling y'all. Now, in order to clear that up, like you see me doing, is you come in here and you be efficient and you shoot in those spots to open the percentage for your ball handle, your post moves, your steals. You see that? You see that? That's because I'm working on my interior. I don't have no block, even though that is Trey Young. Now look in here. I'm a 90, right? So a move, I can shoot, right? Anything else here in my face, a move, I can shoot. Ball handle a 90. Now I'm gonna show y'all that wing on the right where it's a 94. Watch how quick I can dribble into a shot. So I'm gonna come down. Now watch this. You see, he can't even keep up with me. He don't know, right? Now I'm back in here where it's low at. So now, you see, now I got to do something to open the window. So that shot right there was a midi. It's going to open that midi. And this is what you do. You come over here and you pull up your shot chart. So those are the spots I shot so far. And then I come over here and check where the percentages is. So you know how many shots you want to take in a game. So this game I'm going to take, you know what I'm saying, 3 shots left wing, we say 5 shots right wing, 5 shots right corner, right? Because you want to at least put 5 shots in every spot, every game, if you can't complete it to a percentage. Now from here, all of this, again, it works for your defensive movement, lateral quickness, everything. Speed, acceleration, it all works. 90 window, 91 window, my bad, to a 90 window. You see how quick he caught up? Watch this. Bait, shot. Why is it like that? Because my ball handle is a 90. So do a complete move into the shot. So you have to learn these type of things. This is why your shots, this is why you have different shots in the game. Like that uncertainty, I can't even say it right. That uncertainty that you guys feel is because of what I'm telling you right now. Your windows fluctuate. It's not the green window, it's the percentage window when you're running around. 91, 91, 80, 80, 80, 84. You see, so I'm just showing y'all like it's a big difference. Now I probably look like I'm smoothly moving to y'all because again I'm opening all of them windows, but I can tell you from me experiencing it, I'm moving slow still. I'm trying to get the whole mid range open to a 90 so it work off ball handle alone. Right. But how can I explain this? The hours you have to put into this is very tedious. Like the first legend said he put in, and this is per person, mind you, too. First legend said he put in 800 and almost 50 hours, I believe, right? That's a total of 3 hours away from the game. Myself, I've put in a total of, let's see right quick, hours on this game. In my career alone, I'm 87% complete. And this is just really one build. So like all my time been in here, learning this, getting it right, getting my teammates, my friends together. So we all cool outside. We don't really experience what a lot of you guys that only play park is experiencing. Y'all are playing. How can I explain that? Like y'all are playing where you went into my career and you probably got your badges like old gen. I mean old years. But you gotta understand when you go in there and do that, you're messing up your percentages for outside too. Yeah, you might get a hot spot, but like I just showed you that chart, that's why a lot of y'all moving around sluggish like that. You can't get a detached from the defender. It takes more time for you to dribble and get open because of these windows. You went in here and grind your badges, but you basically shooting 30%, 10%, 40% from spots, and that's gonna be again latency. Look at that body still. He was in the 91 window where I stole it from. So this is just me. I got a 54 still or something like that too. So I'm just showing y'all like I'm not. I'm just showing y'all like how easy and fundamental the game really is, y'all. Come in here, you restrict yourself as real life. Once you go outside to the park, you have fun. It's the playground. You're not supposed to be in the park. I mean, you do what you want, but y'all in the park, think about it. Y'all in the park stressing when you should be in here grinding so you can be in the park doing what I'm doing. I play with randoms all the time, enjoy myself while they stressing. I got all my badges. You see? So I'm perfectly fine. Any update come, I'm fine. Now, here we go. Um, now I'm shooting 100% right now from the three, top right of my screen. So that means anywhere I shoot on the court is the same release. Nothing changes. Okay? That's the same for field goals. Now you see it switch to FG, top right of the screen. I'm shooting 100% from any spot, meaning it's the same release. And that field goals is for layups too. So that means anything I do right now needs to be the same release, right? So I have to be 100% sure I know I gotta shoot it, right? No matter what it is, you chose to go up, shoot it. Otherwise, your percentage drops, and now your window timing changes back to your natural state of how you hear me calling out numbers. You see, this is how the game really works. Mind you, y'all don't see me playmaking because I'm really reading the court on how I'm finna score. Y'all see my screen glitching because it's glitching across the percentages. It's trying to register where I am located. Y'all screen, y'all call it spike lagging. That's what it's really like doing in the park. It's trying to register the most quality and inefficient actions going on the court, if that makes sense, which creates a lag, etc. Some people lag out because you're not doing your job. Like it's hard to explain. But it ties into what I'm putting down to you. The weaker your percentages, the weaker you move, the weaker your reaction time is. That means you won't be doing your job. That means you will lag out of a game almost, right? That's how I'm trying to explain that. So you play your role. Come in here and play your role. You get comfortable. Learn your build inside out. Everything you do in here registers to the park, rec, theater, etc. Every movement, ball handle. Like I'm gonna show you. So you see this DNA screen top right? Hold the ball too long. That was a bad thing, like a bad tendency. You see good shot selection. That's a good tendency. So this is what transitions to the park. This is why I tell you guys, me never really going outside when I'm out there. I don't have a problem because in here I'm playing so good that when I'm outside, it's the same thing, bro. Like it's the same thing, y'all. So every move I do, my team reacts to me. Look at them. When I move, they move. Now watch the screen again. The screen reacts to how I dribble. It's a shot. You see what I'm saying? Like that screen. Anybody who sets a screen, point guard. If you don't know what you're doing, the screen automatically locks in on how you're dribbling. So you have to take the screen, no matter if you want it or not. Watch this. I'm gonna do some crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm spamming. I know that it's a shot. Ooh, but you see now it stopped me because it was telling me not to take it, even though I knew it was a shot. It was the wrong shot to take, meaning I should have did a space creating move. That's a shot timing, right? Okay, and I'm still shooting 100%, mind you. So these just little tips and tricks I'm showing you with this little fake real latency they got going on. You see that he can't even keep up. Like I'm just showing y'all 85%, I believe. My layup is a 75, so anything past that, it's you see, it's gonna be good.
Keep pushing, fellas.
Now,
Keep pushing.
okay, from here, I'm gonna show you why you wanna learn to pass the ball. Now that we did the windows, I talked about dribble moves, movement through the windows, defense through the windows. Now we're gonna okay. Depending on where you
Make the
are
extra pass. Make
located
the extra pass.
with those windows, those zones, and your attribute of passing, it helps. So I'm going to show you. The more you pass the ball, the more open you start to perceive the court. Like right now, passing for me this game, first quarter, three passes, the court is still contested to me. I just averaged 45 assists last game. So imagine how open the court looked to me. So I'm going to show y'all the power of just passing to your teammates. And again, everything transfers to the rec park etc. So now I'm walking the ball down. How you do this? You hold R1, you lightly tap the right stick up. Okay. Now screen. I'm gonna dribble towards traffic to throw a lob. Okay. Now I'm back on defense. Now how did I say it no and do that all at once? Again, the screen locks in on how you dribble. I knew I was gonna dribble by traffic. Anytime a guard dribbles towards traffic, throw the lob. Anytime the screen is set and it's an open space, take the shot. That's fundamental. IQ 101. No matter what's going on, you have to be able to read the court as a guard. Like, okay, defense. My body is lined up with my team. I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at how my team is moving and I'm moving myself around them. You see that? That only came from me lining my body up with the wall of my team. I'm boosting and hedging defense. They're boosting and hedging my defense when I do that. Okay, so here we go. Screen. I'm gonna give him a mismatch. Oh, he popped out. Hold on, right back, reset. I was supposed to take that pass to the left. That's called forcing passes, right? What I'm doing right now. I had an open pass to the left wing for a three. Then I had a layup that I turned down and forced it to him. So that's what a forced play look like, a forced pass. What you want to start to break out of your tendencies. You want to be able to pass this thing like 0 to 100 right on the money, right on time. So in order to get that type of tendency, right? You have to play with your eyes open. I'm looking at my team while I'm dribbling. You see the icons up, everything. Now that was a bad pass, which put him in a bad play, right? Now watch, I'm just showing y'all tendencies, right? That's called not reading the court, right? Opened it up for him to drive. Now I'm just showing y'all. Now here we go. I'm gonna try to make every play on the money. Um, once I hit like 15 assists, everything could be water at that point. Like, and then once I hit 20 assists, um, they green right on the money. Like nobody misses. So I'm just trying to give y'all an example of what it looks like when you passing 10, 20, 30, basically. Your passing heats up like you're shooting. Like when you're shooting the ball, your passing heats up the same way, which will obviously heat up your teammates. Point guards. Now, here we go. Passing fundamental tips while we doing this. A guard, you cause every turnover when you handle this ball. Every turnover. If you turn over the ball while he comes at this screen, come here. That means you don't know what you're doing, right? Now, how I passed that ball into him in that pocket like that was when I was cutting with the left stick. I used the same left stick and pulled diagonally backwards. I was driving down towards the rack myself, but I was pulling back towards the three, passed the ball. So yes, you pull backwards, which will lead the pass in front of the player. When you push frontward on the stick, it will make your teammate have to turn around, spin back for the catch. So you pulled it backwards, it gives it to him on the money, right? I pulled the stick back. Like I moved forward first and then pulled it back. Right. So I'm moving forward, pull it back. Not like that. I'm gonna show y'all. Screen back. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm pulling now. You see me run to the wing, but I push the stick diagonally back right and past the ball. I was running to the left, but push diagonally back right. So it's gonna feel weird, but once you get it, you will see. Again, this is to point guards mainly. This is why your teammates fobble the ball, run out of bounds, etc. Okay, another thing, fundamental tip. When there's a turnover in the game, the big man is going to get this rebound. Now, once he gets the rebound, he needs to give it to the guard right away. The guard fast breaks the ball down most of the time, not the big man this year. All right. That is how the game is registered if you want to play efficient. Point guard stands by the big man off a fast break. Stop breaking down PGs. Stay back. Once he give it to you, you will break it down to your open man, which is usually your shooting guard. Like that, right? Okay. Right? Okay. So I'm just showing y'all, and after you pass, you go to an open space. Do not crowd the court. It will make him miss the shot. It's a perception thing. How you pass and where you stand causes the other player to have a different view on the court. So now watch how my team is playing to me. When I come down court, watch how they all five, four out, five out. Natural. Look at them. Look where the big man is at. Look what I'm calling that screen. But you see how my team not running around? They giving us the space. This is how you play in the rec, like online too. You need to give your guard your big space. Everybody spreads out. Cutters will cut on fast breaks mainly unless y'all are communicating on the bike like this. So let me see. Now what I'm at 13 assists. Now okay, 13 assists, y'all can kind of see how the court has begun to open up like as far as passing. And I'm just still physically calling the pass right now. So once you see me just setting it up, setting it to him, that's when you gonna understand what I'm talking about heating up the pass. It's almost there. When it's not a turnover, point guard bring that ball down. It's not a rush. You have 24 seconds on the clock. Bad pass. I seen you in the left corner. Now, what else can I show y'all while I'm doing this? Okay, okay, I'm dribbling back and forth with my right stick, flicking it left to right, right? Now look at my character's head. You see how he's looking at Trey Young? You see how he's sizing him up? Now how I'm doing that is with my left stick. I'm watching where he is. I'm gonna get a shot clock violation, but I'm just trying to show y'all something. This year, your characters really like scan and surface the court. You don't necessarily have to look at your body, your feet, or nothing else when you're dribbling or moving around on this game. Offense and defense. This how real it is. Just look at your head and watch what he does. If he's looking at him in a perfectly time to steal the ball, steal it. If he not, do not reach. It don't matter how high your steal is. It doesn't matter how high your block is. You have to watch the game. It's look at that. So watch. I'm coming down. I'm looking at him. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at them. I'm surveying the court. Watch his head. I'm looking at him, not my body. But I'm looking at my teammates too. Here, now I will give y'all an example. This is for guard work right now. Now, you see, I told y'all, I'm doing that with the left stick while I'm dribbling. I'm making sure I'm watching him because I could have been shot half them shots. He's still watching him. I'm going to take it back farther, though. Take it back right here. So I'm watching him. You see, his eyes is on him. He's watching him no matter what. I'm dribbling, looking at my character head. I'm still watching him. My teammates running by. He's still watching him. The dude in front of me, he see him, but he don't matter because I'm watching my dude. The other dude don't matter because I'm watching my dude. I already see him. You see what I'm saying? He's watching everybody. And this is how realistic the game is. Guards, y'all have to lock in when you're on the court. See? Boom. My moves is pro moves. It look like I'm not doing nothing, but I'm really doing everything, and I'm sigging up. So yeah, that's the end for this video. Go ahead and dissect it down. Hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Again, this is about latency, the latency, and it's always the same every year because y'all go into my career and y'all shoot for badges, make or miss. Y'all don't understand. Don't do that. Play the game natural. Because when you grind badges, you miss shots. When you miss shots, you drop percentages. Then you try to go outside with max badges, as you can see this year. And those badges do not matter. Those hot spots don't matter because the percentages is 30% with a you got a 98 3 shooting 30% from zones. You see? And it's hot zones, lethal zones at that. So if you made the build, you gotta understand this year. You have to this year, last year, etc. You gotta grind your part, bro, so you can play your role the proper way. When people come hoot with me, it's a luxury. Why? Because I know the build inside and out. The game is easier for me and my teammates. All right, boys, I'm out of here, man. This big sauce guy. Show some love and support. Peace.